Becky from the Hometown Explorer with Bistro Buddy at Hindinger Farm, excuse me, sorry. We're here with Liz. So Liz, this farm has been in your family for generations, right?
1893. My great-grandfather bought it then, and it's been passed down from generation to generation. And my brother, my mother, and myself currently run it.
Right, that's awesome. And it was your great-grandparents, right?
Correct.
And you guys we're actually here because you're having an event going on today. So you've got RGB Band today. And
fantastic. They're our favorite, knockoff for the spring. You know, they always come in June, and we love to see them. We love to have events because some people don't even know about us, that we're up here on the hill. So we'd like to have vendors come. We like to have food trucks, and it's a nice community event, and it's nice and mellow. Everybody's having a good time.
Yeah, no, this is awesome. And you've got a couple of other events lined up for the summer, right?
I have 2 in July, I have 2 in August, September, and then finally our Fall Fest in October.
And I'm sorry.
No, it's all on our website, hindingersfarm.com.
All right, awesome. And so you guys also do a CSA, which is a community-supported agriculture program here.
Right.
So can you tell us a little bit about that program?
Well, it's 22 weeks, and it runs from June till right before Thanksgiving. And it's a great way for us to not have to borrow money all winter. So it supports us through the winter, and then people get delicious fruits and veggies for 22 weeks. It's great. We're not quite filled up, so we could prorate it if people want to join. Now, because we're into week 2 of our CSA.
And people come and pick that up every week.
Correct. Yep, every week they come.
And it's all, and everything is fresh from the farm, seasonal, and it varies week to week.
Correct. Yep, absolutely. Yeah. And then we do one switch because if somebody doesn't like kale, which a lot of people don't like kale, they can switch it out.
That's awesome. All right, well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us.
Thank you. That's very nice of you. Good to see you.
Becky from the Hometown Explorer here at the Hindinger Farm with Bistro Buddy. So we're here with Rob Glassman with RGB Band. So you guys were playing today. You have a new album that just came out a month ago on May 19th. So tell us a little bit about your album.
So the album's called Feeling Good, Feeling Right. It's a positive compilation of 12 songs, original tunes, some written a decade or more ago, some written recently, and it's got some really special guests, well-known artists in the jam band industry. There's a slew of them, so you should check it out. It's on all music platforms, and you could find it if you type in Rob Glassman Band, and you'll find it, Feeling Good, Feeling Right.
And you also have a lot of performances coming up here pretty soon. So what are some of the bigger ones that you've got coming up to watch out for?
Well, we just came off of Circus of Life Festival up in Toga, and that was really kind of cool. And that was really cool, actually. Played there with both Steal Your Funk and RGB. And then we play every weekend, They're all big to me no matter what, whether they're small or I love performing, I love making people happy, I love the music, so it's all big.
Well, where can people see your schedule?
So you can go to my website, robglassmanmusic.com. You can check it on Rob Glassman Band on Facebook, on Instagram, Rob Glassman Music. But I think the website, robglassmanmusic.com, is probably the best place.
Yep. And you guys post a lot of stuff on YouTube, too, so make sure you check that out.
Please subscribe to Rob Glassman Music on YouTube. I'd love that.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Rob.
Thanks, Becky.
Leaving out of Nashville, Tennessee. Always had a good time on the bayou.
Becky from the Hometown Explorer here at the Hindinger Farm with Bistro Buddy. So we are here with Linda from Quinnipiac Valley Alpacas. So Linda, tell us a little bit about your business.
Well, we have 16 alpacas, and we raise them for their fiber. We make things from their fiber as far as gloves, hats, scarves. I don't make them. I send it to a co-op, and they take care of that and make the products. But we come to events like this so we can showcase the alpacas and educate the public on alpacas, because not many people know much about them. And that way they learn about the animal, they learn about the fiber and the products that they make. And once you have an alpaca sweater or scarf, you never want to wool one again.
Yeah, they're very, very soft. So you also can contact you to rent out the alpacas for events, right?
We do. We brought them to weddings and showers, birthday parties, and I do bring them to libraries and nursing homes and daycares. The kids aren't so interested, but the nursing homes really enjoy it. The weddings, and when we do an educational event, we don't always charge. When we do a birthday party or a wedding, we do charge to come, because it's a big process to get them there. And
No, understood. So where can people find you guys online?
we're on Facebook under Quinnipiac Valley Alpacas. We're on Instagram in the same Quinnipiac Valley Alpacas. We're located in Cheshire, and I think we're on Google Maps also. A lot of people find me on Google Maps on things to do around the area, and I've gotten so many calls from that, and our contact information is all right there.
All right, well, awesome. Right, thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you. Been a pleasure.
Becky from the Hometown Explorer here at the Hindinger Farm with Bistro Buddy. So we're here with Jake from Street and Savory. So Jake, tell us a little bit about your business.
It's a food truck, more of a high-end, I guess, food truck. We do a lot of hip street food, and we do a lot of private catering as well. So we cook soup to nuts. So we've been open 4.5 years, and we're in the process of opening a restaurant in Woodbridge.
All right, awesome. And is the restaurant also going to be called Street and Savory?
Nope, it'll be called Savory, and it'll be located in Art of Downtown Woodbridge on Lucy Street, and it'll be a wine bar and bistro.
Awesome. And you also told us a little bit that you source all of your ingredients from local farms, particularly this one.
We do. We have a great relationship with Liz and George at Hindinger, and we do a lot of farm to table stuff, I guess you could say. Yeah.
And that's awesome. And you're also going to be here for a couple of the other events they've got coming on this summer too, right?
Correct. So we do, whenever they have these functions here, we wind up pulling the truck up and having a good time and selling food.
And so where can people find you guys online?
We are at streetandsavory.com, and I don't even know. It's hashtag at Street and Savory, I think, on Instagram.
On the socials.
Yeah, on the socials. Yeah.
All right. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for chatting with us.
I appreciate it.
Becky from the Hometown Explorer here at the Hindinger Farm with Bistro Buddy. So we are here with Mark from Grindel Design. So Mark, tell us a little bit about your business.
Well, Becky, I do marketing by day and art by night, and spend most of my time doing block printing and monotype printing and illustration. I have a home studio that I share with my wife, Joan, and we spend most of our evenings just getting creative and having fun.
That's awesome. And do you guys vend at a lot of events? Do you have any events coming up?
Typically, we do vend here at Hindinger's Farm. We do have an event coming up on July 16th at Counterweight Brewery in Cheshire, and so we'll be there on Sunday tabling for the whole day. So people can come on up and check out our artwork. Joan does watercolor, pen and ink, and acrylics, and like I said, I do the block printing and illustration mostly.
That's awesome. And where can people find you guys online?
You can find me at Grindel Design and Joan at the Grindel Studio. And find us on Instagram or Facebook. Unfortunately, neither of us have a website, which is kind of funny because I do the marketing thing by day. And so that's my curse. And I manage a bunch of websites, but doing our thing at night and having fun.
Great, well, awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking with us.
Great. Be well.
Thank you.